Show me those hands in chat, people. Show me those hands in chat. And that might be the hit of the box. Hey, yo, and welcome to the dojo. My name is Code, and today we're going to be taking a look at, that's right, we have our hands on some Paradox Rift. But how about we just dig into this thing? Let's take a look at the box. On the front, we of course have the future form of Salamence, who is Roaring Moon. We have an Armarouge. Nothing on bottom, obviously. We have a Garchomp. Ooh, and we have the card that I probably want to pull the most out of this set, which is that Iron Valiant, the future form of Gardevoir. The shtick of this set is there's a couple different stamps on Pokemon. You'll see some future stamps, you'll see some ancient stamps, and they're kind of a remix on the original Pokemon, if it came from the past or if it came from the distant future. I believe the big hit for the ancient fans is the Iron Moon, and same for the future, the big hit is the SAR of the Iron Valiant. What Code wants to pull today is that Iron Valiant, because I think that looks super dope, and I would love to throw that into a deck. So let's dig in. Let's take a look at the 4 different pack arts that are in this set. The Iron Valiant, the Armarouge, Garchomp, and our ancient brethren, Iron Moon. Let's start with this one. Like I said, I think the card that I probably want to pull most that I know of from this set is that Iron Valiant. But I actually haven't looked at this set too closely, so I don't know all the cards, I don't know all of the special art rares. I always like to keep it a little bit of a surprise for myself, so let's check it out. We got the adorable, as always, Tandemaus, the Double, the Whimsmurt, the Doublade, Absol, Masquerain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, one of 2 capsules. There's also a future variant of that card, Perlion, Toadscruel. All right. Hey, the first pack, and we get an EX. We'll take it. It's our friend Glycepod, of course. Not a super great EX competitive-wise, but he's shiny, and we like shiny things. I feel like it's a while since I've opened a booster, since I've been opening 151 recently, which of course does not have boosters. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo for the Halloween season. Zubat, I guess he can be Halloween-y too. The Natu, the Tinkaton, the Tatsugiri, giving out some Tood. I like it. Earthen Vessel, probably one of the top 3, if not number 1 most competitive card in the set. So if you're building decks, you want to at least have 4 of those bad boys. The Double. Hey, the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. And one interesting cool thing you'll see in the set, I think it's all the ancient and future cards. Instead of, we have this reverse foil pattern for the normal pokes, but on these, it's actually this mirror foil, which looks pretty sick if you ask me. I like that a lot. And the Garganacl. Who's next? Try out the Armarouge. Larry. We got the Yamask. The Surskit. The Whimsper. The Technical Machine. Turbo Energize. One of the 4 technical machines in this set. Definitely a competitive card. The Wug Trio. Blindside. Another technical machine's probably the worst competitively. Ooh, I will take the reverse Xatu. I'm definitely going to try to find him space in a deck. The Mantike and the Thievel. Yeah, that Xatu has some mean energy acceleration plus draw, which is quite the combination. Generally speaking, if a card can do one of those things, it's a decent card, but since it can do both, we like it. The Minim, the Doublade, the Miltank sitting in the grassy knoll, the Whimsipod. The Minor has an ability that can help out with such cards as Snorlax, Simipour, the Zebstrika. Ooh, I like that. The Iron Moth, and there's that mirror foil again, and he's a future card, so he has this like digital pattern over here. I think the future cards look super sick. The Nibel. Hey, and a Skeleturge EX. I've actually pulled this card. I got this one in my build and battle kit, but we'll take another. He has the Incendiary Song, which can be quite nice for amping up Pokemon damage. If you discard a fire energy, any one of your pokes can do 60 plus damage. And that stacks. If you have multiple Skeleturge, you can really pump up the damage. Perlion, Menfu, Ferroseed, Gibble. The medical energy, I believe it's the only special energy in the set. The Iron Bundle there, you can see that like cool digitally pattern. I like how they did, what's this Pokemon's name? Somebody help me out in the comments below. Something bird, I don't remember his, that's gonna bother me. Someone help, please. Glysaur, Tandemaus, the Espathra, and a Palkia. Cool. The Skurskit, Magby, Flamigo, Porygon. That's really cool. It's like he's a little kid Porygon. I like that. That's kind of cute for fun. Earthworm, Professor Turo Scenario. Very cool. I wouldn't mind pulling the full art trainer version of this. Of course, the alt art would be cool too, but for trainers, I generally do like the full arts. Whimsipod, the garbage, Garbodor, another Espathra. I don't know, am I the only one? Generally speaking, there are exceptions, but most of the time I just like the full art trainer. One example of where it's not that case is actually Penny. I think the Penny looks super dope. I do have a couple of those. Flamigo, Porygon, Seadra, Magby, another Iron Bundle, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, bringing back an old fan favorite for the competitive folk. It's like a boss that works if you're behind, but it's an item card, which is nice. A Tinglu, Deoxys. Ooh, there we go. Mewtwo EX. Obviously, this is a Terra Pokemon because it's not our normal thing to see Mewtwo as a lightning Pokemon, but very cool. Plusle, Tandemaus, Toadscool, Whimsipod, Crocalora, Empom, the Snorlax doll. I'd take one of those. I could, maybe in the back corner, a big Snorlax. That'd be kind of cool for the setup. I'd take a Snorlax doll. Blub blub. Ooh, our first illustration rare, and it's the Gimmighoul. Oh, that's an awesome card. Okay, so there's no way we're actually pulling the Goldango art rare too, but I'm gonna put this here, and now I'm going to insert the Goldango right here. And as you can see, these cards make one continuous art, which is super cool. And this is definitely gonna be a competitive deck, so I'm glad to see this card. What a neat art too. I love the cartoony style. Ooh, and an Iron Moth. I had seen that illustration rare, and we're happy to see that one. That one's cool. One of the Oricorio forms. I never can remember which is which, or stances. What are they called? Toadscool? I don't know. Vanillite, Charcadet, the Rika, Gorgeist, Professor State of Vitality. Just like our Professor Turo Scenario, this has a very nice looking full art as well. Either one of those would be a cool pull for the day. Dottler, the Zubat. Yeah. Show me those hands in chat, people. Show me those hands in chat. If you're a part of Pokemon X, formerly known as Twitter, you've definitely seen a lot of discourse about the Iron Hands. This is just a super cool illustration of it. I love that full art. It's got the whole dotted pattern all throughout the background. What a cool card. This card does also have an illustrator art rare, which I believe is probably one of the hits of the set. It looks like this, but I think this one looks cooler. What do you think? And hey, if you're liking hits like that, you want to see more of this kind of stuff, drop a like, maybe hit that subscribe button. We'd be doing this all day. Vanillite, Oricorio, the Swablu, Pansear, Masquerain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, that's a mouthful. Cyclizar, the Joltik, another Counter Catcher, cool, and a Loxix. I feel like this box is treating us okay. The Swablu, how do you do? Pansear, the Wiglet, the Gligar, Tatsugiri, into the Dondozo, Tulip, Vanillish, Whimsipur, Latios, soaring in the clouds. Soaring away from some city. Wonder where that is. Speaking of Latios and Latios, do any of you have that super cool full art of them making the heart? That's a beautiful card. I almost bought it a while back before it went crazy in price. And now I feel like I'll probably just never own it unless I pull it. So I think it's quite expensive these days. Fuecoco, Professor's Turo Scenario. But it'd be sure be a cool card. Just like the Golisopod. Not so cool. But that's alright. We got more packs. The Bliplug, Fuecoco. Man, you gotta feel bad for the fire type, having to hide under a leaf and in the rain. Be careful, Fuecoco. You can make it out of this. Snorunt, Honage, Veluza, Chantal, I think that's how you say that. Garbodor, Techno Radar Mirror, very cool. Minim. Hey, and a full art Frostglass EX. Well, I might have to make a deck with one of these. I actually got one of these as well, this exact full art, in my build and battle kit from pre-release. Which, if you're curious about like what a pre-release is, see the description down below, and I'll have a link to my previous video where I kind of go over what a pre-release is, how to build a deck, how it works, and how you can get your hands on sets way before they actually come out. which is super cool. Honage, Double, Horsey, Joltik, Screamtail. Of course, they had to make Jigglypuff into one of these Pokemon, the ancient variety. That's cool art. I like that. Professor Sada's Vitality, the Minor, Pansy, Tink, and another Garganacl. Horsey, Joltik, Natu, Remoraid, Future, Booster, Energy Capsule, another Screamtail, another Iron Bundle. This pack is just full of the Future and Ancient Pokemon. The Wo-Chin, I don't think we've pulled him yet. Alright. Hey, and a Bombardier EX. Wow, looks like he has a big old flap of skin or something. Interesting colors on his neck and stuff there. Huh. Not a pretty bud. Cloudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat with that was supersonic. Got a Tulip, a Dondozo, Chi-Yu, Feebas, and another Palkia, Pampor. I like how we have the monkeys in this set. Blitzel, Bounsweet, the Feebas, the Future Booster Energy Capsule. Speaking of monkeys, there's another one, the Simisage. Norman. Do y'all have a favorite monkey? I don't know if I have a favorite monkey. The Wu-Chen. What is the best monkey Pokemon? Of course, you could go with those elemental ones, but there's dudes like Apom too. Plusle, Tanomouse, Toadscool, Spinda, Tickatung, Durant, the Ant, Earthen Vessel, Volcanion, Simisage, ooh, and an Ageful Art, Aegislash-EX. Now that I've seen what the full arts of a future Pokemon look like, it's a little disappointing seeing a normal full art. They just look a little plain. But we won't complain about a full art. A full art hit is a full art hit. We've had quite a few full arts, I feel, in this. So far, I feel like this box has been pretty nice to us. Now watch, I probably jinxed it. JK, there's no jinx in this set. Apom, Galvantua, Memtyke, Pansage, Slackzar, Toadscruel, Slitherwing. Interesting art on that one. Bounsweet, Vanillix, and a Brute Bonnet. There's a lot going on that card, isn't there? Is that an Amoonguss, I think? Ancient Amoonguss? Ancient mushroom of some sort. Cool. I'd like to see another illustration rare, though. Maybe that Iron Valiant. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge Pokemon. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Nibel, Doublade, Miltank, Wimpod, Medical Energy, Steenie, Lysor, the Gimmighoul. Not as cool as the one we got earlier, but it's a cute little guy. Ooh, and that might be the hit of the box. I believe that is the alternate art Rika. Nice looking card, just walking down the street. Lollipop in hand. Pretty card. I'm not sure. I don't remember Rika from the game. Definitely played Scarlet and Violet. Someone remind me who they are exactly. Nice looking card though. Let's see if we can get another really nice illustration rare hit though. I believe in us. Like I said, I feel like we've gotten a lot of hits here. I don't know. Hopefully that means this second half, which I believe we're about on right now, is just as good as the first. Snorunt. Next, Plusle. Technical Machine De-Evolution. I don't think we've seen this one. Another technical machine that forces your opponents to devolve if you use it. Kind of cool. Exploud. Mela. Plusle. Luxurious Cape. I'd take one of those. Ooh, and the Tapu Koko EX. Kind of a cool looking card for a basic EX. Nice. Dottler. Toxel. Liepard. Wimpod. Minor. Technical Machine Blindside. Prochlor. Golbat. Apom. And is the Zekrom. Elekid. Vanish. Onyx. Earthworm. Toadscruel. Screamtail. Swablu. Horsey. And a Kingdra. Interesting. Seems a little out of place in the set. Were Horsey and Kingdra in the games? Not that I recall. I mean, they don't have to be in the set, but another Plusle. I feel like we've started on a lot of Plusles or Minims. Tanomouse, Toadscruel, Dance in the Night Away. Spindra too, I guess. Looks in a Daze. Absol, Simisage, Norman, Wiglet, Jirachi. I don't think we've seen the Jirachi yet. And the Chiampao. I think that's the first Chiampao we've actually pulled as well. I'm not sure how big the set actually is, but it feels pretty large. Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Gimmighoul, Purrlion, Ferrothorn, Curse Duster, Orbeetle, Crustle. We got a Wimpod. Woohoo! Nice. We got the illustration of the Wimpod. Looks like there's a bunch below deck. I hope no one's just catching these Wimpod to eat them. There's just a lot chilling below deck of the ship. That's funny. And an Aegislash. I feel like they've really taken some cool liberty with these new Illustrator Pokemon rares. It's kind of it's a way different feel than we've had the trainer gallery in the past. But I love that the focus is now just on the Pokemon and putting them in unique situations. Tinktuff, Trubbish. You feel me? Technical Machine Evolution. Have we seen this one? I think this is the last one. Maybe we saw it, but allows you just to evolve some of your pokes really fast. Get the game running. More Peko. More Pico, more Peko. Tomato, Tomato. Nilatios. Do you say more Peko or more Pico? I suppose one of those things is technically correct. I couldn't tell you which one though. Tink, Charcadet, the Flittle, Trubbish. Looks like he had a bad day. Someone get, Rika has got to bring that boy his lollipop. Mela, Tinktuff, Octillery, Anatheval, Onyx, Flittle, Nickit, Durant, Technical Machine, Turbo Energize, a Wugtrio, an Onyx, another Charcadet, and a Deoxys Hollow. Our next pack starts with another Gimmighoul. Getting enough of those. We still have to pull a Godango to go with our Gimmighoul's though. That'd be cool. The Slitherwing, Gorgeist, another Tatsugiri, Tink, Absol, and a Xatu. How do you do? I'll take more Zatus. Bibass, Apom, Galvantula, Mantike, another Curse Duster, Orbeetle. Don't think we've pulled that one yet. The Cloth. Just a silly dude. You gotta love Cloth. Oh, he's funny. Ownage. A gold has been pulled, my friends. A gold has been pulled. I didn't know there was a gold reversal in the set. That's gotta be a pretty nice hit. With the format being what it is, I will take a gold reversal energy. Whew, very nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wow. We got a gold card and a trainer illustrator rare. This box has been pretty cracked, if I do say so myself. Natu, Purrlion, Mienfoo, Paraseed, Chantal, Garbodor, Technical Machine Evolution, Fiddle, Blitzel, and an Iron Moth. We got 5 packs left. Send me some good vibes. Help me get that Iron Valiant I'm seeking. We'll open the pack. Parasol Lady, okay. I don't think we've seen that supporter yet. Interesting. Porygon 2, I guess we had the Porygon earlier. I feel like it was a missed opportunity to not make Porygon 2 a future Pokemon. He really grew up though. It looks like he's in like some sort of lab. The earlier one, he was just like playing with children blocks. Octillery, Golbat, the Vanillix, the Defiance Vest, the Veluza, Orthworm, the Leopard, and the Deoxys. Do y'all have a favorite Porygon? I think there's 3 of them. I can't even think what the third one looks like right now though. Paraseed, Gibble, Panpour, Cloth, Luxurious Cape, the Slikelazar, the Zebstrika, another Parasol Lady. We hadn't seen one and then we get 2 in the same pack and a Tinglu. The packs do be hitting like that sometimes. The Gibble, Panpour, Blitzel, Boundsweet, Durant, Slitherwing, Ferrothorn, Mienfoo, Loctix, and a Chi-Yu, Nimble, Yamask, Spinda, Tink, Techno Radar, Steenie, Countercatcher, Wimpod. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Another Illustrator rare, the Slitherwing. He's a beefy looking dude. I didn't realize the Slitherwing was meant to be that big, or maybe it's just a really close-up shot of him. He'd be a little thick. What do you think? Oh man, the Brew Bonnet. We're having fun, y'all. I hope you had fun. We got one more pack. A little last pack magic. Never hurt. Let's get some right now. Let's go. The Blitzel, the Boundsweet, the Feebas, the Apom, the Simicia, the Crobat, the Rorik. I don't think we pulled a Rorik yet. The Seadra, the Miltank, and a Zacian, which, you know, I don't think we hit today. So we'll take Zacian. Whew, that was quite the box. Let's take one more look at all those hits we pulled today. Starting off with our EX friends. We got the Bombardier with some extra skin action going on. Got to get that looked at, dude. We got the Golisopod swiping at us. We got the Tapu Koko EX. We got the Terra Metal type Skeledirge EX. We got the Mewtwo Terra type EX. Now we got some beautiful art rare cards. We had the Wimpod chilling out in the bottom of the ship, ready to be sent off to be cooked. We got the beefy, thick Slitherwing. We got the awesome Gimmighoul, whose partner will definitely be pulled in our next box. We have the full art H/EX. We got the Frostlass EX Terra Grass type. We got the full art EX Iron Hands, the baddie himself that everyone is afraid of right now. We have our SAR Rika Trainer. And of course, we do be hitting that gold today with the Reversal Gold Energy. If you like those hits, if you like what we're doing here, we always be opening packs and doing some fun stuff. Drop a like, hit that subscribe. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought was the best hit. My favorite was probably that full art Iron Hands, but that gold reversal was pretty sweet too. I don't know, let me know. Maybe you would like to subscribe. And I made that video, did you see it? Till next time, peace.